Welcome. In this video, we're going to introduce two new flat panel product families from Brite. First, the second generation of FluxPanel, and second of all, a brand new Selectable flat panel. A note of housekeeping off the top, the part numbers are changing. Generation 1 of FluxPanel used FXP as the basis of the part number, but Generation 2 is switching to FPZ. And also, since the Selectable flat panel has a completely different spec sheet and set of features, it has as well a completely different part number. One of the major changes with these new flat panels is backlit LED technology. The previous generation used edge-lit technology, where the LEDs run around the perimeter of the fixture and shine in toward the middle, and then the lens redistributes the light to create low glare, even illumination. This tends to create a little bit of a glow where the light is brighter around the edges, and if one of these LEDs fails further on down the road, it will actually create a little bit of a shadow, which doesn't look good. With the backlit technology, the light is more evenly distributed out of the gate, and then additionally, if an LED happens to fail, there's enough overlap from nearby LEDs that it doesn't create a dark spot. The next benefit of switching to backlit is that the fixture housing is actually not as deep. This mostly applies to the stocked versions of the fixture, not to the made-to-order versions. But previously, the depth was just under 2 inches, where now we're closer to 1.5 inches. And again, if you do order the made-to-order version with additional features, those features require a deeper back box, which is why it is 3 inches deep. Next up, the moment you've been waiting for, the selectable options on the new Selectable panel. First up is color temperature. You can get 35K, 4K, or 5K all out of the same fixture just by adjusting the switch onto the back of the housing. Also, you can adjust the lumen output and wattage, ranging from 3500 up to 4500 on the 1x4 and 2x2, and ranging from 4,000 up to 5,500 on the 2x4. A range of additional features to round things out. The efficacy, or lumens per watt, has been improved across the board. Also, these fixtures use the same accessories as the previous generation, with one exception. There is a new cable kit for the FluxStream Gen 2. There's also an integral occupancy sensor and an integral emergency test switch coming later this year, Q4 of 2020. So you can look forward to those improvements, which are also made possible by the move from Generation 1 to Generation 2 of the FluxPanel. And that concludes our video. Please contact Fixtures if you have any additional questions.